Got straight.
Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash.
As we this morning, we call God Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, Paleo ancient Hebrew tongue. Double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone and all the other elders and the apostles that's pushing this truth and sincerity. Shout out to the Israelites that's like a speckled bird looking like the heathen, causing confusion. And very few walk out that believe, and the brothers that's pushing the truth and sincerity as well. And y'all that believe in our testimony. To y'all by Shem Yahushua, to y'all would like to say Shalom. We still out here prophesying the downfall of America, man. Just doing a little in-house camp today. Just gonna just jump right in.
This is the book of Judges, chapter 7, and verse 1. It says, Then Jerubbaal, who is Gideon, and all the people that were with him, rose up early and pitched beside the well of Harod, so that the host of the Midianites were on the north side of them by the hill of Moreh, in the valley. Verse 2, And the Lord said unto Gideon, The people that are with thee are too many for me to give the Midianites into their hands, lest Israel vaunt themselves against me, saying, Mine own hand has saved me.
See that? The Lord told Gideon there's too many people with him. So, and the Israelites should start thinking like, nigga, we did this, you know what I'm saying? We did this, so the Lord is about to take soldiers away, man, because he wanted, the less soldiers he have and they win against all the Midianites, the more they'll know it's a higher power that did it, not just them. But the Lord send all them soldiers, like he said, they're going to say, my own hand have saved me, bro. They're going to think like, you know, hey, we got all these niggas, we can do it, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. All these soldiers.
And I just realized too, the name was pronounced Jerubbaal. So like Jerubbaal. There's two B's in there. So I just want to make sure I said it right. So is Judges 7 and 3. Now therefore go to proclaim in the ears of the people, saying, Whosoever is fearful and afraid, let him return and depart early from Mount Gilead. And there returned of the people 22,000, and there remained 10,000. And the Lord said unto Gideon, The people are yet too many. Bring them down unto the water, and I will try them for thee there. And it shall be that of whom I say unto thee, This shall go with thee, the same shall go with thee. And of whomsoever I say unto thee, This shall not go with thee, the same shall not go.
You see that? The Lord is about to try them, bro. And it's 10,000. The Lord still said that's too many right there, bro. Yeah, he said 10,000 left, right? Mm-hmm. Right. That's still too many people for the Lord, man. So let's see what the Lord is going to do.
This is Judges 7 and 5.
All right, this is Judges 7 and 5. It says, So he brought down the people unto the water. And the Lord said unto Gideon, Every one that leapeth of the water with his... Okay, so like him. Everyone that lappeth of the water with his tongue, as a dog lappeth, him shalt thou set by himself. Yeah. Okay. Likewise, everyone that boweth down upon his knees to drink.
Right. So the test that the Lord told Gideon to do is tell these men to get down like a dog on all fours and basically drink water like a dog. You know, if you've ever seen a dog drink water, they use their tongue. You know, it's all sloppy. They don't actually use their hands and drink water. So this is the test that the Lord told him. He said, and everyone that does this, set them to the side. You know, you keep going.
Okay. Verse 6. Right. It says, and the number of them that lappeth putting their heads to their mouth, their hands to their mouth, so like you, were 300 men.
So the only man that actually was like, nah, man, you got to get down here, you got to use our hands, right? It said it was 300 of them, right? Yeah.
God. But all the rest of the people bowed down upon their knees to drink water. And the Lord said unto Gideon, by the 300 men that lapped will I save you, and deliver thee Midianites, okay, God, Midianites unto thine hands, and let all the other people go, every man unto his place.
You see that, man? So the Lord made one of niggas look like fools, bro. And the ones that didn't do that fool shit would stand up guys. Like, nigga, nah, I ain't about to get out like a dog and lick the water, bro. Who are you? Who are you to tell me that? Those are the type of men that the Lord was looking for, man. He wasn't looking for no just do niggas, just here, do this. Get out on all fours and lick the water like a dog. Jake do it. He's stupid. He's stupid. I don't give a damn if it is, man. The Lord tell me I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. God, Jake. And if you did do it, we all laugh at your dumb ass. God. And they had to be thousands of them niggas that did that shit, bro. What, 900, 200, 9,000. Well, it said it was 300. 9,700. 9,700 people, bro, that did that shit, bro. Look at the water like a dog, bro. And the other men like, nah, bro, we not doing that, bro. We gonna drink water like we know how, bro. With our fucking hands, bro. And that's who the Lord took. See? The Lord is not looking for no just do niggas, bro. Just some punk ass niggas that just be like, okay, yeah, I'll do it, sure. You want it this time? Yeah, I'll do it again. I'm not doing it no more. Okay, I'll do it again. Yeah, he's looking for those niggas like that, bro. He definitely ain't, bro. He's looking for the strongest, strong-minded man and a strong-willed man, bro. Okay. Like, bro, those brothers, they stood up and drank the water like they should, bro. But the Lord took them and went to war, man. You know? And war is in all through the Bible. You see that, right? This shows you that the Lord is not all loving, bro. The Lord has a sense of humor too, bro, to make them niggas do that, bro. To make them guys do that, bro. Actually sit down like a dog and drink water, man. You know what I mean? They did it, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. That's what the Lord told them to do. How is that a loving God? How is that loving? That God just showed you, like, look, man. Let's see what these niggas gonna do, and let's see what these dudes gonna do. Okay, these dudes stand up, take them with you, man. Take them with you. By these dudes, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. Why? Because they're not fearful and not no dude boys, man.
Not men pleasers. You know, doing things just because someone told them to do it. Right? There comes a point in time where, first off, use your common sense. The Lord gave us common sense, you know, for it to be common. So use it, you know. And then on a more spiritual level, like I was going into, especially with warfare, you gotta be at a high level, man. You gotta have strategies. You can't just be, like I said, on low levels where you're just doing everything you told to do, man. You know, because like we just saying, the results from just that's an order. Actually, that's how they run America. You know, they tell you this is your order. Don't ask questions. Go do it. And what do people do? They go do it, committing mass murders on innocent people and all types of wickedness, man. And that's the results from pleasing men. Just doing things, you know, not having no wisdom behind it. Like I said, like the story went into, you know, as people, we don't get down like a dog to drink water. We know you can use your fucking hands. Why not use it? That's just conversation you're supposed to use and not try to just, like I said, serve men, be men pleasers. Because the Lord is not looking for nobody who just likes, well, the head said I gotta do it, so let me just do it. He said it. No, there's a wisdom behind things that the men of the Lord tell you to do. And if you can see that through the Spirit, then you do it. You know, and if you don't, that'll be on you.
That wasn't no wisdom question at all.
No,
it was just common sense.
Yeah,
that was just common sense. It just shows you, just gonna show you different things that the Lord can do, man. Go to Judges 9 and 22. Verse 22 and 23.
You said 22, right? This is the book of Judges, chapter 9, verse 22. It says, when Amalek had reigned, it's like when Amalek had reigned 3 years over Israel, then
Yeah.
Verse 23. Then God sent an evil spirit between Amalek and the man of Shechem, and the man of Shechem dwelt treacherously with Amalek, that the cruelty done to the three score and deep. Let me read that again. Verse 24. That the cruelty done to the three score and 10 sons of Jerubbaal might come, and their blood be laid upon Amalek, their brother, which slew them, and upon the man of Shemshem, which aided him in the killing of his brethren.
See that, man? The Lord sent the evil spirit, bro. So we put an evil spirit on Shechem, to deal treacherously with the king that reigned over Israel, bro. So that shows you the Lord works through man, bro. He also sent evilness towards you, bro. So if you got an evil dude just running up on you with a gun, bro, that's the Lord, bro. That's the Lord, bro. You got anybody running up on you with a knife, that's the Lord, bro. The Lord sent the evil spirit to come meet with you, bro. Whether how the situation get done is how it get done, but the Lord sent that evil spirit to meet with you, bro. Just like He sent the evil spirit to meet with Abimelech. So what? To meet with Abimelech, bro. So the Lord raises up men to go to war, and He also sent evil spirits, man. He also sent evil spirits, bro. And He also, what's that scripture when He says, evil spirits is safe, revenge is safe from evil spirits, or evil spirits is safe from
Some of the evil spirits created for vengeance.
Yes, evil spirits created for vengeance.
Hey, Clark, Sirach 39:28.
Okay.
Did you want that?
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
You see that, man? And those, I believe those spirits are gonna be let loose on the day of wrath.
All right.
Yeah, I really believe those spirits are gonna be let loose on the day of wrath. Especially the spirit of vengeance, man, towards these Edomites, bro. And the Lord is gonna allow that, man. You see, He created spirits for vengeance, man. So He's not just all loving and forget about karma, bro. No, he knows karma very well. He sticks to that. He sticks to that law, and that is 9 for 9, right? 2 for 2. That's in the law, man. You know what I mean? So the Lord is gonna get back what these nations have done to His nation of people and Him, because these nations making a mockery of Him as well, man. You know what I mean? They also have profaned His name, man. That's in my video I'm gonna bring out, showing you how the prophets were persecuted for His name's sake, man. You know what I'm saying? How it affects us today. How the prophets are here today, getting ready to be persecuted for His name's sake, man. But ultimately, the Lord is doing that no matter what. Even if you get persecuted, the Lord is doing it, man. Even if you do walk with Him and He persecutes you, He's doing it. He's in control of that. Even though Jay get thrown out of a camp and then don't know why he's thrown out of the camp. That's something wrong with you, because you never sit back at home to yourself and realize what happened, man. Why did it happen? That's because of the Lord, bro. The Lord did it, bro. The Lord allowed it to happen, bro. You know what I mean? Anything that's ordained through the Lord in the camp, bro, it's going to be mistakes, but it's nothing unrighteous, bro. It's going to be mistakes, of course. We all men, bro. We're going to make sure that nothing get done unrighteous, bro. That's a fact. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is, man. Because we know the Lord, bro. We fear Him, bro. We fear Him as well, man. So we know what He can do. We know what He's capable of, man. You see what some of the scriptures we brought out. We know that He creates death and life. We get that too. And what scripture when the
I had one. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 6. It said, "The Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up."
So that he killeth and maketh alive, bring it down to the grave and bring it up. So the Lord is in control of everything. He kills and he makes alive. So even if the baby died, man, the Lord did. You know, that's what people don't really understand. Oh, it was just so innocent. Well, ain't nothing come on this world innocent, bro. Nothing in this world come in innocent. Even a baby. That baby that been here probably doing all type of weird shit before it came back. Through reincarnation, bro. You know, it's that's what you have to understand. But this is far fetched for Israel, bro. Israel don't believe this. Israel don't believe that you die and your spirit go back to him and your spirit rests and then you come back in a woman's womb. Israel, that's far fetched for Israel, but Israel can see niggas coming from stardust.
Oh.
And niggas coming from all these rocks banged together and they made cells in the human body. Like Israel can believe that though. That's what I don't understand, bro. But the Lord is about to show you what he can really do towards you Christians, bro. And you Christians that's gonna be sitting right there with these Edomites in y'all face, y'all talking about the name of Jesus, man. They gonna blow y'all fucking head off, man. They gonna blow your fucking head off, bro. And tell you they is Jesus.
You're right. I was about to say, in the name
Yeah,
of Jesus.
yeah. Go ahead, y'all read that.
This is Isaiah 45:7.
Ah.
It's the spirit. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. And that's just, precept to what the elder had brought up, man. Over there, and going into how the Lord is responsible for every single thing that happens. Light and darkness, which obviously referring to literal light and darkness, but it also applies and referring to having wisdom, man. But the Lord is responsible for giving wisdom and taking it away, man. Just like giving life and taking that away. Everything can be attributed or can be made accountable for by the Lord, man. He said, I do all these things. So, like I said, when a baby comes in, when a baby dies, the Lord ordained that spirit to die or to live in whatever manner you see. All the retarded, quote-unquote, people walking around here that they limbs is crooked and bent up and faces leaning off and shit. The Lord, hey, he's a terrible power, man. The Lord is responsible for, the reality of that life, man. And, did you get that?
Oh, you got one,
Yeah, you can read it. Yeah.
This is a precept in Amos 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city? Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be an evil in the city and the Lord have not done it?
All right, exactly. Shall there be a what in the city and the Lord has not done it?
Trumpet.
No, shall there be evil in the city and
Evil.
the Lord has not done it? It's so hard. You went to the top. Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord has not done it, man? No, the answer is no, man. The Lord is responsible, as we said already, man. The Lord is responsible for everything that happens, including evil, man. There be spirits created for business. So if there be evil coming to a city or evil done in the city, the Lord sent it, man. You got another free time. Which one you got? You're not gonna deal with that. Yeah, stones. Now that's one.
can't see it.
Yeah, you can read it. That's good.
Okay.
No, you can read it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Hebrews 10:30.
No. The Deuteronomy.
Yeah, okay. All right, Deuteronomy 32:39 says, see, it's like it. Deuteronomy 32:39 says, see now that I am he, and there is no God with me.
So there is no other God that you can try to say, well, the devil came and he's the one that killed that innocent child. You can't say that, man. The Lord said, I am he, and there is no other beside me. You know?
Because the Trinity too.
Hey, that's a fact.
God,
Like the
God.
brother said, say it again, brother.
Because the Trinity.
God. All right, continuing on, it says, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands.
So if the Lord wants you to die, you're dead. If the Lord wants you to live, you're going to live, man. There's no one that can change the Lord's judgment. So
That means living through anything. Plane crash, nuclear fire, anything, bro. If he wants you to live, you're going to live, bro. And it's going to be out of these folks' mind to see how you can survive through something like that. But that's the Lord. You know, if you survive through any of those things where you know you're supposed to be dead, that's nothing but the Lord, man. It's a lot on that. And what you read on 1 Samuel 16, 13 through 15. This was another ruler over Israel, bro. This was Saul, man. See, the Lord, if you ain't doing right by the Lord, bro, he will put something on you, bro. He either gonna kill you or you just motherfucking do. Just lose it all, man.
13 through 16?
15.
13 through 15, okay. All right, this is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 16. I'm going to start at verse 13. It says, then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren. And the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward, So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. All right, verse 14. It says, but the Spirit of the Lord departed from Saul, and an evil spirit from the Lord troubled him. Verse 15. And Saul's servant said unto him, behold, now an evil spirit from the Most High troubleth thee.
See that, man? So the Lord sent the evil spirit upon Saul, man. Saul wasn't doing right, man. The Lord allowed that to happen, man. He took his Holy Spirit and gave it to David, man. Took the Holy Spirit he had and gave it to David, man. You know? The Lord can do that, man. If you're not doing right by him, bro. The Lord sends evil spirits at you, man. It's not the devil. It's the Lord, man. The Lord will raise up this army and during this World War III, and they're going to take over, and Israel is going to rule. There ain't going to be no Russia or China ruling, bro. Yeah. The Lord is going to let them come in and wreck shop. You know what I mean? But, bro, they're not finna get the chair next, bro. And that's what they're really fighting for. They want that chair, man. They want the chair. They really trying to team up and, and get the chair out of these devils, out of these uncivilized devils over here. You know? And, Russia think, they are Edomites. Russia just think they're more civilized than Americans. Which I can say, I ain't never met European. I think I have before somewhere around here, but you can't say they're a little bit more civilized than these devils over here. Because these devils over here, they just don't care. They just don't care, but they don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. And this war, bro, like Jay said, this war is gonna be crazy because it's white folks against white folks. You damn right. You damn right. I mean, this bitch about to be blowing the smelling rain. And it's gonna be who? The Lord. And it's gonna be the Lord that's doing this. He's a God of war, man. He's not no dude that just sitting on there. What this dumbass nigga said? I don't believe God is a man sitting on the throne like Big Dingling.
Probably said they gotta get
Kevin Gates said, I believe God is between man and woman. They come equalize as one. Man and God. Nigga, you stupid. No woman make no man a God, man. God makes a man a God, man. I know woman, bro. You stupid. Woman don't do nothing but drain the man. That's it. That's it, bro. You niggas lost your damn mind, bro. And especially you Christians. Y'all need to go look at these precepts that's coming out, man. Because the Lord does send evilness. Don't you see? It's evilness all in that damn church. All type of wickedness in that church.
Yeah, they in the church on Sunday gospel about it.
God.
Girl, did you know? Girl, I
That's
heard
the rule.
Bishop back there with
Eating crab legs. Talking about it. Eating pork chop sandwiches. Talking about it. I went to this motherfucking thing here, bro, a long time ago, bro. When I first got down here, bro, I went to this church that was giving out book bags and shit. Jay, they had the motherfucker, they had a cater business pull up. Nigga, the cater business pull up, Jay, they ain't want to serve nothing but pulled pork, Jay. Nothing but pulled pork. I went up there, I'm like, all y'all got was pork, y'all ain't get pulled chicken or nothing? No, just got all pork. But y'all supposed to be servants of the Lord, man. Man, I looked at that shit, man. I said, man, I'm gone, man. Get the fuck away from me, motherfucker, man. Because Christians are, they're comfortable being in their own sin, bro. You know, Jake won't get the truth. Jake ain't comfortable being in his own sin, bro. Drowning in his own sin. They sins reach the heavens and still think they gonna make it. With no repentance, no nothing. I just confess the name. Hey, you're done. You think it's that easy when he's sending evil spirits? This man is sending evil spirits, man. This man dropped what? He dropped a lot. He dropped hundreds and thousands of Israelites, bro, in one camp, bro. Only let 2 Israelite men live, bro. He did that to his own people because they wouldn't listen, bro. Bro, so what in the hell you think he gonna do to you Christians? Bro, I don't get it, bro. You Christians think y'all are saved to do every abomination. Every abomination. Y'all walking abominations, bro, and just think y'all gonna be saved. Yeah, but quick to tell the nigga he can't live by the law. We can't live by the law. We can't nobody live by the law. It's a damn lie. That's fucking Acts 1. Let me see. Let me get this real quick, Reese. I'm rambling off. Forgive me. Is it Acts? Or Luke 1. I think it's Luke 1. Yeah, Luke 1, 5 and 6. It said, anybody got it?
Yeah.
I'm about to butcher some of these words, but we gonna rock with it. Or you like you want to do?
Say Luke 1.
Yeah, Luke 1, 5 and 6.
Okay.
This is Luke chapter 1 and verse 5. There was in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, a certain priest named Zacharias of the course of Abia, and his wife was of the daughters of Aaron, and her name was Elizabeth. And they were both righteous before the Most High, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord blameless.
See that? Verse 6 is very important.
Read it again.
Well, done.
Luke 1 and verse 6. Oh, yeah, it's 4:1.
Yeah.
And they were both righteous before the Most High, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord blameless.
So can't nobody keep the law? Why they was keeping the law? Walking in his commandments, bro. They was walking in the commandments and ordinances of the Lord, bro. That's how you righteous before his eyes, man. So you Christians are filthy. Cause y'all not righteous at all. Y'all worse than filthy rags, bro. Y'all don't keep nothing, bro. And you don't think the Lord gonna send spirits upon y'all? He already done have. He already done have. Y'all ain't done send spirits to y'all anyway. Y'all got sex demons on y'all, all type of shit, man. Man love to sleep with another man, woman. All type of wickedness in that church, man. All type of wickedness, bro. I don't see. I can't even step foot in the motherfucker, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. I get mad just stepping in that shit, bro. Seeing you devils like that. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of demons anyway, bro. So all y'all fucking is to make an excuse so y'all can keep sinning.
Saying you can't keep commandments when scripture say I can do all things.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shai will strengthen me. Through Yahweh Shai will strengthen me, man. So what is this? We can't do it. When Yahweh Shai said yes, you can.
Yeah.
Through him. You know?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think the Lord is all love. Okay. I can't wait. Can't wait till the day come. I mean, I don't want to say it like I'm prideful, but Jay can't wait till the day come when the Lord can show these niggas who he really is, man.
Yeah.
Because they do not know him at all, bro. Yeah. They do not know him at all.
I had a couple of precepts about the Lord sending his spirits.
This is 1 Kings 22 and verse 20. And Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab?
Yeah.
Salah, Ahab, that he may go up and fall at Ramoth-Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner.
So the Lord right now is having a council amongst the spirits, man. And the Lord saying, who's going to do what I need to be done with Ahab so he can fall? And the spirits are like, well, I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this. And they all basically talking to the Lord saying, I can be like this type of spirit in this man. And we're going to see what type of spirit the Lord says. You know what you said, that's what we want to have happen. Let's see what type of spirit the Lord is saying.
This is verse 21. And there came forth a spirit, and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him. Verse 22, and the Lord said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou shalt persuade him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. Come. This is verse 23. Now therefore, behold, the Lord hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all these thy prophets, and the Lord has spoken evil concerning thee.
That's right, man. So basically, the Lord, after hearing all the spirits saying what they would do, the Lord listened to a spirit that said, let me be a lying spirit in the mouth of all your prophets, right? And then the Lord said, you know what? That's exactly what I want you to do. And the Lord sent this evil spirit to have the prophets lie to the king so he could go off and they die, man. You know? And that's what did actually happen. That's exactly what happened, man. That's why the Lord said, you know, I commissioned it. And because the Lord commissioned it, that happened. The Lord sent evil to come, man. You know, and that's a real thing that we literally even see happening to this day. Why do you think America exists, man? To bring out evil, man. To promote wickedness, man. And real quick, I had a quick precept too, tying on to how yeah, that's what I'm going to say too. I had a quick precept showing how the kings of these nations, like you were saying about Russia thinking they're going to roll next and things of this nature, the Lord is the one that's putting spirits in them to fulfill his will. So that's how we know for a fact these other countries don't got next, man. But this is Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. So, as I said, the king's heart is referring to the mind. You know, the mind of the king, you got presidents, you know, what if King John Rule, emperor, something like that? Yeah, a dictator. It's a lot. The rulers of these kingdoms, man, their minds, their thoughts are in the hands of the Lord, man. He controls their thoughts. He's the one that is gonna put it into the mind of the king of Russia, whoever it may be. It's nothing like Putin at this point in time. I'm not gonna lie to you, but whoever the king ends up being, the Lord is the one that has him out here ushering out these judgments, man. You know, the Lord's gonna put a spirit in Putin to think an evil thought. And what is that thought gonna be? I'm about to burn this bitch up. Referring to America, man. You know, the Lord is the one that's purposed all these things. He's gonna fulfill His will through these nations, man, through the people when He sends these spirits out to play out His will in the earth, man. You know, that's why we exist. The Lord put a spirit on us to have a truthful tongue, man. Just the truth, to declare the Lord's righteousness, which is His Son Yahushua, man. And that's what we do, man. You got something?
Yeah, I got a quick precept going into what you just was going into. And I'll just bring it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
You want to say this?
No, you got it. Because you're hitting right on the radio. All right, this is Ezekiel 38:10. It says, thus saith Yahweh power, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought.
As I said, man, yeah, beautiful. That's referring to the king of Russia, man. You know, at that point in time, like I said, it's looking like for right now it's going to be Putin, but you know, the Lord is going to do ultimately what He said, man. Whoever's the king at that time, He's going to think an evil thought, and the evil thought is going to be, you have to burn this bitch up, man. Like I said, referring to America, that's going to be another spirit the Lord's going to send out at an appointed time, and that's when you're going to see World War III come to the climax, man. Because World War III is already started. Yeah, for those of y'all who are in the loop, man. World War III been started, man. It just ain't hit your front door yet, but it's about to, you know.
It started last year for real.
Yeah, I seen the article. They said the new Call of Duty they made, it was the inspired Jakes to go into the military.
Talking about that Vanguard?
No, the new Call of Duty they came out with.
Y'all see that?
Yeah,
Con.
they made it the inspired Jakes to go into the military.
That's definitely not mine. See that story, bro? It's definitely not. I'm not going to be in the water or in the sewer.
But niggas in the world, they going.
Yeah,
Like, remember, I was telling you about the Jakes at the job that I asked them if they put out a draft right now, are you going? An old Jake and a young Jake both responded. The old Jake responded first. He was like, well, technically, I don't got to go because I'm over the age. But if they ask me, I will go. And then I asked the young Jake, I said, if they bring out the draft, which they going to bring out the draft. When they bring out the draft, a year ago, Jake said, man, hell yeah, man, I get a stick. I get to go and shoot people. They said, I'm young. I said, man, you're done.
Yeah, he's fucking done.
They said, hell yeah, I'll go.
Man, Sam Bullock get to let everybody Jake, man. Jake, they scared as hell, boy. Bones going on knees, dirty.
Yeah, give me a stick. I'm on.
Dirty, man. That's how you know Jake. Jake, man. Jake gotta fucking die, man. Jake ain't everything. Jake ain't probably never even held a grenade. Let alone a fucking stick. Get a stick too?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Esau gotta put Jake down, bro. Hey, Jake just think everything's a fucking game, bro. Just think everything's a fucking game, bro. You think he might go down with these motherfucking battle rifles and these assault rifles and shit, bro? You think this motherfucker gonna have remorse on y'all niggas, man? Hell no. Those are the evil spirits that the Lord gonna send for revenge. For real, bro. These soldiers is not about to be playing, bro. They gonna be full of the Lord Ferry, bro. Full of the Lord Ferry, bro. And if you see a man get by with it, that man possibly could be a man of the Lord. Or the Lord saving him for some purpose. Shit.
I know you said you had something
I can read the. There was more in this Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna read the first again. This is Ecclesiastes 39, starting verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sword strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made him. Like we read earlier, we understand that the Lord is who it's referring to. The wrath, appease the wrath of him that made them. It's talking about the Heavenly Father. When the judgment comes out, the spirits are going to rejoice in the fact that they were able to bring this judgment. It says in verse 29, it says, fire, hail, and famine, and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts, and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. So, according to the Lord, this is why all these things exist. Is to torture and punish the wicked of the earth, right, which chiefly the Edomites claim that title, but it also applies to everybody else that follows them, man. That practices the same things they teach. All these things are set up for your destruction, man. You know, all of them. You know. Matter of fact, I'll read verse 31 too. It says, "They shall rejoice in His commandment." As I referred to the spirits, they're gonna be rejoicing that they were able to destroy Babylon the Great, able to destroy the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. All these spirits are created for that destruction. They're gonna rejoice at it once it comes. It says, "They shall rejoice in His commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth. When need is, and when their time is come, they shall not transgress His word." So guess what? They're going to do exactly what the Lord set them up to do. And once the judgment is done, they're not going to keep destroying. No, they're going to rejoice that they were able to do it. That's going to be the end of it, man. Once America's destroyed, you know, once Yahushua and the angels come back and the elect wreak havoc, guess what? After that, there's never going to come a point in time after that that's like that time, man. You know? And this is all set up and ordained by the Lord to destroy these wicked people out of the earth, man. Like I said, chiefly referring to so-called white people, man. You Edomites, according to the Bible. The Lord has these particular judgments set up for y'all. As I said, the teeth about these, we were just talking about Leviathan the other night. Y'all forget about Leviathan. The Lord set that spirit up just for that day of vengeance, man. Literally.
Behemoth.
Yeah, the Lord sent those creatures out for me. And look, the Lord didn't even tell us what's all in the ocean. He at least mentioned Leviathan. He didn't even go deep in Leviathan. So we already know the Lord got.
You got big ass animals in there.
Yeah.
They say Leviathan is the biggest.
Yeah.
They still pulling out shit like blocks long, bro.
Huge.
Yeah.
Discovered like what, 5% in the ocean?
They say
Yeah.
5%. So they say every time they try to go too deep, they gonna make it back up.
And they never say why.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Only discovered 5% of the ocean. Esau talking he discovered the whole world.
And now he had respect.
Right. Fuck out here. Man, there's places on this earth that man ain't went to. Can't go to. But you got some motherfuckers that you still got motherfuckers in that consider themselves a tribe that never seen a white man, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, bro, like, bro, it's really happening out there, bro. Esau, bro, there's some places Esau not setting foot unless he got armed. And he don't want no problem, bro. Because the motherfuckers is coming with spears, all type of shit.
I'm trying to think. You remember that land where they was at, where that Edomite went on that canoe?
Oh, they killed him.
And they killed him. Yeah, that was magical. And you seen in the picture the tribe who had bow and arrows and spears and stuff, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he killed this guy, man.
Yeah, he killed him.
They say that's like one of the worst places you can't go. Like,
Can't go.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Esau trying to go, Esau being nosy for no damn reason, bro. No damn reason. Trying to always discover something and say he found it.
matter of fact, they say it's
Legal
illegal to go over
motherfuckers
there.
there.
It's illegal to go over
Man, it is.
God.
And then he went over there trying to convert them to
there.
Christianity.
Yeah, trying to get him Jesus. Jesus got him put to death.
He didn't even make it off the boat.
Yeah.
As soon as he
Look at that.
accurate.
Not let him off the boat.
Not even
Off the boat. bro. We're not them, bro. They can't even get on no boat to go travel over there. Now how long it's gonna take? About a week. No, I'm cool. Man. You gotta spend a week on this boat. And we go across the ocean. I'm definitely cool. Jay ain't doing none of that shit, man. Jay don't even fly. Now, how the fuck you think he gonna sail? And they talking about it's only Negro to sail. Well, explain to me the motherfuckers who sail in Genesis 49.
God.
You know, them ain't niggas. Definitely ain't niggas, bro. Them ain't niggas, bro. Definitely not Judah, bro. Definitely not, bro. Tell you, bro. Tell you, know, man. Niggas don't know the scriptures, bro. Niggas don't know the scriptures. Christians don't know the scriptures. Yeah, they love to say, first thing they say, they get in a war. I like to thank God. Right. Don't even know him, man. Don't even, you thinking somebody, they don't even hear you. They don't even hear you, bro. They don't even know who the fuck you is. He just let you get by just because you love Babylon.
Right.
We got something for you, though. Them doing all type of wickedness, all your life. Get in the war and then sound like to thank God. Ain't read no Bible. Don't know how the Lord is. Don't know none of His commandments. But y'all think He dealing with you every time you wake up and pray, and every time you say a prayer over your food.
He knows, Mom.
Yeah. What's that song? What's that song you sing? It's me. God. Boy, you Christian boy. Boy, you think the Lord gonna require some? God. Wow. God. The Lord ain't about to play with niggas, man. It's gonna be terrible, bro. And the way this book is, what happened to these guys back then, bro, I can't even imagine how you gonna do Israel today, bro. They gonna do Israel the worst way, bro. Worst way, bro. Say grown man even gonna be screaming, bro. That's tough, bro. That's scary, bro. That's scary, bro.
Scared you say.
Nah, bro. Like, man. I have no idea what y'all about to run into, man. At all, bro. Y'all have no idea at all, bro. And everybody, these pastors still giving y'all hope. This is the year of blessings. Everything he said last year. Yeah, right.
That promotion you've been
Look, you want to say this is your season.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Don't touch your name.
You're supposed to have a good job,
Right.
good car, and own your house 10 years ago.
Right.
10 years ago, you've been telling you that blessing, man.
I'm already know.
It don't make no sense.
I remember when I was in the world and Relentless.
Yeah.
I think it was like 2019. No, it was like 2020. He was like, and this clock hits 0, you gonna get a phone call with that promotion. As soon as they hit the countdown from 5/1 to January 1st.
Fuck up at 12.
Right, yeah.
Promotion.
We at the same church you at.
The same bar. Same house. That's like, these motherfuckers folly, bro. These pastors are folly. These pastors is fucking folly, man. That's why they gotta go to, man. Hey, believe it or not, you Christians, man. The Lord sent that pastor with the spirit on him to mislead y'all, man.
God.
He sent that pastor with the spirit of deceit for y'all, bro. You know? That's the Lord doing that, bro. Some pastors know the truth, man, know the Bible. And still teaching y'all false shit, man. And hey, Lord have mercy on that man's soul, because that man gonna get it double. He know the truth and ain't telling y'all? Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, bro.
Now, what's the other pastor's name? The one that used to go up to Sakar? David Lane, I think.
David.
He know he's a Hebrew Israelite.
What was it? Shaving his beard.
Yeah.
I seen that.
I don't know about him.
Yeah. He said they used to call him a lot. I don't know if he still do, but he said about it. And like I said, now he's trying to grow his beard out. He knows of the Israelites. He still don't believe he is, but like you said, y'all know those who know and still don't teach the truth. Hey, the Lord got something, a special judgment set up for y'all.
God. Brother was saying, bro, he got something real special for y'all. He talks about it in Jeremiah as well. And Ezekiel. The pastors are like foxes, man.
God.
Y'all gonna get what's coming to y'all, man. The Lord got y'all in that spirit right now for his reasons, bro. I'm just glad the Lord ain't give me allow me in truth, allow me to hang in there and be strong, man, no matter what I go through, man. And I pray that, and I'm glad he never took the Holy Spirit away from me, no matter what I've been through. And that's beautiful, man. It makes me happy, man. And at the same time, the truth is dreadful, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's something we gotta push through, man. The prophets went through hell as well, man. So, you know, it ain't gonna be no difference with us. Why would it be a difference with us? That wouldn't make sense, man. It wouldn't make sense for us to read about these prophets suffering and us to have a good life.
Right.
No, bro. History repeats itself. Prophets are here today, so what are they doing? They going through hell today. You know? Just like a lot of Christians don't believe that you got to be put through hell and persecuted for his name's sake to go to heaven, to be in heaven. They think you can have a good life here and live according to Babylon rules and Babylon paganism. You still gonna reach the kingdom. That's stupid as hell. Then where did the struggle come from?
Right.
Where did he says don't be a part of this world come from? That's the struggle. Keeping yourself away from the world, man. That's the true struggle, bro. That's the most main struggle and truth. Separating yourself from the world, bro. I mean, it's hard in the beginning, yeah, of course. But once you get used to it, bro, you'll see why. You see why, like you're a separate disciple. You see why you're a true disciple other than these Christians. You see why you're a true disciple, because the disciple goes back to discipline. And you have to discipline yourself to be a disciple. You have to discipline yourself in this world, bro. Because if not, bro, he gonna send them evil spirits on you, bro. He gonna send evil spirits on you even if you're a disciple, bro. No, just to test you, man. Just to test you. See how you react, bro. You know? It definitely is, bro.
I appreciate what you just said about how people out here sinning, and they know they're sinning, but they don't think any wickedness or evil is going to come upon them. It says, this Amos 9 and 10 says, all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us, man. And that's what y'all thinking in your hearts, man. Man, we ain't worried about no World War III. We're not worried about no Yahweh Shai coming and no angels coming to judge us or no elect coming and reaping the harvest of us. Guess what? Although y'all say that and although y'all continue to practice sin, which is iniquity, it says all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, man. So the Lord got y'all. First off, he's identified you. He knows that you're sinning. And the second of all, he said, I know your latter end too. It's death, man. And although we keep warning and telling y'all of the future to come, y'all just keep adding sin upon sin, man. So really ain't nothing we can do. The Lord already wrote murder, man. Death, man. You know, so that's what's set up for you, man.
Right.
And I got another scripture too. This is Proverbs 16 and 4. It says, the Lord, Yahweh, hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. So these judgments that we see coming out, it's because the wicked exist. There's a wickedness that's in the earth. The Lord says he created it. And the Lord also said that the only reason wickedness is set up, the only reason wickedness is in the earth is for the day of evil. So he can destroy it, man. You know? And that's the main head of wickedness and its counterparts, going all the way down to the 2/3 of our own people, man, that are here in America that love this place. The day of evil is set up and ordained to destroy you, man, with a sword destruction. And going into the thermonuclear missiles, Like you already went into the teeth of wild beasts, diseases, famine, Hawashai, the angels, it's a ton of different things that the Lord has ordained, set up just to kill you because of how much you hate righteousness.
That way.
Call Allah Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem HaKakadash, Wa'adab Abba, death to America.
So something going to the city, people be not afraid.